We are now live.
We're live. Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back to Oatmeal and Chaos, where today I steal the intro. No, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, Riley,
No,
you
you
said you
started
wanted
it.
to do it.
Fuck.
You gotta finish.
I did not say that. I just said I was stealing it.
Nope.
Go
Today
for
you'll
it.
be
Alright.
introduced by Riley.
Welcome back to Oatmeal and Chaos. I'm Riley, also known as Solara. We have your lovely DM, Astrid. Astrid, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, you go first this time.
Well, no, you
And
would
we
first.
that's fair. And we have our fantastic Alex going by Basil.
Hi.
I don't know what else you say in your intros. That's all we get.
I'm just copying Astrid.
Fair.
Alright. Last we left off, you guys had woken up, returned to the Carnival of Many Faces, decided to play some carnival games. Basil did not have any luck with that. Stellar, on the other hand, dominated with like 4 fucking nat 20s.
It was crazy.
And walked away with a staff of flowers, I believe.
Yep.
You had an encounter with the Hound. You had met previously on the road. He was the one that gave you the mirror and a gem, a soul gem. And you guys decided to leave so that you could come back with new disguises. And maybe actually do the entire reason that you're here in the first place.
What?
Hey, I mean,
We'll see.
we're investigating. This has been investigation.
Playing games. Lots of investigation going on there.
Yeah, we checked out those games. They're clear.
Yep.
Well, we come back. What would you all like to do?
New costumes.
What I was about to say. You want to go first, Basil?
Oh, you can go first if you'd like.
Forget the command. Okay, there it is.
Middle-aged gnome, female, short, straight, teal hair,
Sure.
blue eyes,
Let's run
light
it.
skin, average build.
Your turn, Basil.
Alright.
Okay.
You keep getting short characters. Or short disguises.
Fair. Yeah, we gotta know.
Ooh.
A
Dwarf? Young female dwarf, long wavy blonde hair, green eyes, light skin, lean.
Am I beautiful? Also, what color's my beard?
Probably blonde.
Makes sense. Want to make sure it wasn't a dye job.
Be crazy. You're like, yeah, that's actually red.
And your eyebrows are blue.
Yep. Well, no, Stellar's eyebrows are blue. Yeah.
Mmm.
Okay, but imagine having 3 different colored things like that. It'd be crazy.
Natural, too.
Mm-hmm. No dyeing at all.
No death.
Do you guys head back into the carnival?
No.
Oh, okay.
Basil, I think we need to come up with some names, because otherwise they're gonna know that we were just going by our names. What do you want to be called? You ever have a different name you want to try out?
Jerry Garcia.
Okay. I don't know. Is that a common dwarf name that I don't know?
Jerry Stone Garcia.
Now we're talking.
Sorry, forgot my accent. Jerry Garcia.
Jerry Stone Garcia.
Jerry the Rock Garcia.
Oh my god. Rock and Stone.
Mhm.
You seem to be pretty good at coming up with names. Got any for me?
Let me just have a look at ya.
Jerry Garcia the second.
We're Jerry and Jerry.
Georgina Lopez.
Gina and
Either
Jerry.
that or Piddle Spitz Dingle Lips.
I think I particularly like either of those, honestly.
How about
They both started off good.
how about Piddle Spitz Lopez?
I'm gonna stick with Gina.
Georgina?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Just Gina? No mysterious middle or last name?
That's fair. So you were going by Jerry Stone, or Jerry, which one was it, Rock or Stone?
Jerry the Rock Garcia.
Jerry the Rock Garcia, so I'll be Gina Stone.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And the Rock is in, like, quotation marks.
Yeah,
Like, I have a
assume-
friend named Dwayne. That's all.
You just have a friend named Blaine.
Fair enough.
No more
Hey, we call
explanation.
him Rock. We call him Rock.
Alright. Anything else you're gonna do before entering the carnival?
I think that's all we needed to discuss. You got anything else?
I think that's it.
Alright, head back in. Do you want to hit up the game again, or should we... The one I got banned from?
Sure. Yeah, you want to start with that?
I love that you just agree to that. Like, we have stuff we're supposed to do. You're just like, yeah, sure.
We have to scope it out, so while you're doing that, I can keep my eyes open, see if I see anything that might lead us to where we can do some investigating.
Let's keep an eye out for that person we ran into the other... Like,
The Hound?
a minute ago. The Hound.
Like
that's
an
it.
hour ago, if that.
Yeah, that's just a bit ago. Keep an eye out for the Hound. We might be able to get some more info from him.
Mark.
We should probably get our story straight. How do we get in? How do we hear about this place? How do we get here?
We got told by a man in a duck mask.
In a duck map, but then they might know. They might have people who like are in specific masks that they know. Then they'll be like, "Oh, that's Henry. Let me go get him."
So we say, oh, he's in just a blackish mask.
We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. We got this. Let's go.
What's my name?
Your name is Jerry the Rock
Garcia.
Garcia.
And your name is?
Gina Stone.
Regina Stone.
Did you remember that as well?
Mhm. Well, I remember Georgina Lopez, so I might say that. But just correct me if I say the wrong thing.
If you do say that, we'll play it off as like that's my cousin or something.
That's your maiden name.
That works probably better.
And we went to high school together. And we both failed our AP bio exam.
I only failed because you told me it was C on the last one, and that was not C.
And I didn't know why you listened to me because I'm stupid at biology.
I don't know why you'd tell me if you weren't confident in the first place.
I mean, also the fact that your entire failure hinged on a single question.
I
Doesn't
failed
mean
by
much.
1 point.
There was only 3 questions.
Yeah.
Alright. Whatever you say. Jerry and Gina.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So do you head back into the carnival?
Go.
Yes.
You head back into the carnival. Getting to be a bit past midday, and it's starting to get very busy. Lots of people around. Lots of people doing all sorts of things. There are lines at nearly every counter.
Mm.
What are you doing?
Are we actually going to the games, or are we just gonna look for the hound?
I don't think we should look for the hound, necessarily.
Let him find us.
I still don't know how much info we can get from him, you know?
That's fair, but beyond that, I don't know how much info we can get from anywhere else.
Maybe we look for the fox.
We could look to the fox. We could also try checking out. The priest made it so that Mask will like tell us when we're near stuff, right?
Ooh, we should just walk around like we have a metal detector.
Yeah, we could hot cold it, see how that goes.
And have a long stick and wave it around.
Oh my god. We should probably take a look at that, see if it looks any different at all. Probably not, but like.
I pull out
maybe?
the maps.
You don't notice anything different about it?
I don't notice anything different about this.
Okay. I'm hoping to maybe.
What do your gnome eyes see?
Do I notice anything different about it?
No.
Okay.
Does not seem to be glowing at all.
It looks pretty much the same. Doesn't seem to be glowing like I think it would be.
Okay.
Alright, let's go like 10 feet over that way and check again.
Are you just going to walk around with the mask out and...
I don't know if that's the best idea.
I think we put it in like a little baggie, and that way one of us could kind of just peek in.
Just peek in, check it every now and then?
Yeah.
So we're like standing right next to something that's like it, and it's just glowing through the bag.
Yeah.
That might draw attention, but we'll see. We got this. Alright, can we just go play more games then?
Let's walk around and look at all the games and hear all about each individual game. But while we're doing that, we're really trying to see if we can find the right one. Or the right area.
I mean, there's more than just games here. There are other attractions and various different booths for like food and knickknacks and stuff.
You mean sustenance games?
Sure.
And trinket games?
There are also a number of like tents set up for shows, a number of rides?
Visual games.
Yeah, there are a number of rides as well.
Okay.
You wanna go on any of the rides?
I think we should start by just doing a lap around the carnival.
Okay. Sure.
See what's all there. Because now we don't have to worry about being seen as much since there's so many people here.
True.
Are you
Alright, let's
wearing?
start.
You're not wearing your masks that you got, are you? I don't think
No.
you were before.
No, now that we changed disguises, that would be extra stupid.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dumb to do.
Alright. You can both give me an investigation check. Like?
Do I get to count the roll that I did that you made me do?
No.
That's lame. For everybody watching, I rolled an 18. So if I roll really bad now, it's because I already used up an 18.
I'm gonna roll.
Wow.
Odd.
A 6.
I didn't do much better. I got a 5 for a
Hold
9.
on. A 6 plus. Plus 5, and I'm expertise at it.
You got
What's your proficiency bonus?
3.
What's your modifier for whatever that skill is?
Intelligence.
Yep.
Is -1. Oh,
Okay, so yeah, that's just plus 5.
Yeah, it's just 5. So 11.
11 and a 9. Alright.
You know what would have been better? An 18.
It would have been. That technically actually would be.
Guys, you're just kind of doing a round of the carnival, every now and then peeking in the bag to see if the mask starts glowing, right?
Yeah.
You come to a place. One of the tents has some kind of a show going on with like clowns and animals and things. That you do for a little bit, the mask starts to glow around that tent.
But does it stop?
If you were to keep going, it would stop.
I mean, if it started glowing, I think we would stop and sort of see if we could start following the direction where it started lighting up more.
It is a pretty dim glow as it stands. But if you were to... are you going to go into the tent?
Lara, we've got a glow.
Doesn't seem like
I mean,
there's really anyone...
Georgia.
Gina? I shouldn't have said anything there.
Georgia's wild.
Georgia.
Georgia's wild.
Georgine? I forgot the name I gave her.
Gina.
Georgina. Okay, so I did say Georgine. Gina Stone.
Yeah.
I sense a glowing presence.
Let's check it out then.
I've heard this tent has glowing reviews.
We should check out this tent for sure then.
So we go in the tent.
Okay.
You go in the tent, and the tent is really a kind of just a facade sort of a thing. As you like pull back the curtain, the fabric of the tent, there's just a door there.
The door flaps. Door flaps?
Door flop?
What's a door flop?
Flap. The door flaps.
Oh.
You pull open the door flaps?
Okay, you pull open the door flaps and there's just a wooden door.
I turn the knob.
It's locked.
Pick the lock.
Alright, give me a thieves tool check.
Not a sleight of hand?
No, it's your thieves' tools. What you
I don't
used
even
to pick the lock on the door.
I don't even know what that, like... I just have thieves' tools written down. I don't know the last time I used them.
I mean, I assume you're proficient into the.
Yeah. So what's that mean?
So it's your dex plus your proficiency bonus. Unless you also have expertise in thieves' tools, then it's also your
No.
proficiency bonus again.
So... Okay. Plus 7. So... 13.
13 is not enough. I will let you roll again if you would like to push your luck.
Sure.
Failing, just to be clear, failing again may have consequences.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I mean, it's glowing. We have to...
What did you get? You got 6 plus 7, right? You get a
Mhm.
plus 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You did feel like you almost had it there, but it slipped at the last second.
Okay.
I'm feeling lucky.
What? Okay. If you're feeling lucky, I believe in you.
Hey, 18.
Alright.
18,
Hell yeah.
that will do it. You kind of
Awesome.
look around
It's
when you
open.
fail, go at it again, and click! Door opens. The door's unlocked.
I steal the door. I'm just kidding.
Basil picks up the entire... No.
I pick up the door and we leave the carnival and go, all right, we did it.
This
No.
must be it right here. We got it.
I peek into the room.
There's a bit of a hallway. It seems a rather plain hallway. About 7 to 10 feet long.
What's at the end of the hallway?
The end of the hallway is it's another curtain. Or it's a curtain at the end of the hallway.
Can I investigate the hallway? Make sure there isn't any obvious traps?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, there we go. That would be a 24.
Wow. There are no traps in the hallway. There is a... You can see past the curtain. There's like a crack in the curtain that you can see past.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming you're not just opening the curtain.
No. I would peer through.
The next room has you see some weird kind of chandelier thing that almost looks like faces. You see across the ways like a pedestal with a mask on it. You also see that it looks like the beyond the curtain is a door that like slides out of the wall.
Slides out of the wall?
Yeah. So it's like a sliding door that goes into the wall.
Like a
Or
barn
out of
door
the
in like a newly renovated home?
Sure.
Where they like slide on like a wheelie thing on a track?
Yeah. But it's actually in the wall, not like outside of the wall.
No, it's like a pocket door?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I understand now. We have a room with a weird chandelier of masks, like a display thing of masks, a pocket door, and do I see any movement of anybody in the room?
You do not see any people in the room.
Stellara, I think we should go in here. This seems like there's something suspicious. Oh, how is the mask?
The mask is also, when you entered the hallway, it also got a little brighter.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think we're on the right track here. I think we should go inside.
You want me
Well,
to
I guess,
go first, or
and-
you going?
Across the hallway, you did see another door.
Yo, we should check that door.
So
Wait.
it does, or you see the outline of a door, but it doesn't have any, like, doorknob or anything.
Okay. That's in the hallway that we walked down?
No, that's in the next room that you can see through, like,
Oh.
the crack in the curtain.
Okay. I think I'll go in quietly.
Probably
Okay.
a good idea.
Is Stellara following?
I will follow.
Okay. Do you...
G Stone follows. Not Solara.
Alright, what is it? Jerry and Gina? I need
Yeah.
you both
Yeah.
to give me, if you're going quietly, I need you both to give me a stealth check.
Sure. Nice. Okay,
See, now
that
you're getting
would
the good
be
rolls.
24.
24.
Seven.
So good. Much
7. With a 24, you are able to, as you've probably done many times before, ease Stellara, preventing her from making too much noise.
Mhm.
Happens a lot.
With that, what was your investigation check before? Like a 24?
24. It was
24.
also 24. Yeah.
On that 24 investigation check, as you go into this room, you do see, as you kind of look out the doorway, that, did you leave the door open or did you close it behind?
I would have definitely closed it behind us.
Alright, never mind then. Because you can't see through solid wood. Even on a
You don't
very
know
good
that.
investigation check. Did you... would you have locked the door behind you? Or would you just have closed it?
So my plan, if somebody was on the other side of the door, is to say that I was looking for a bathroom. And I still think that's like a viable option if I didn't lock that door, because I'd be like, oh, it was unlocked, and I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Okay.
On the off chance that we run into somebody, so hope I don't regret it, but I think that we just left it unlocked.
Okay.
Depends how the lock works, though. Because what if it's one of the ones where, like, you can open it from the inside without even realizing it's locked? You don't have...
True.
Because
Is it like
then
a
if you run into
deadbolt,
someone,
or
it'll
is it-
keep people out. But if there is someone in there, we can just, like, easily get it. Like, how was the lock?
Does it have like a fingerprint scanner, or
Yeah.
No.
Are there any biometrics? Like...
The lock is more or less a deadbolt.
okay?
Okay, so they
Yeah, I wouldn't
know that
have
we locked
thrown it. I wouldn't have thrown it because it gives us a lot of plausible deniability, and we are in disguises. So even if we're caught, we could always just leave and come back in a different disguise. Presumably.
And do it back again. Just run it back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you closed the door, you didn't lock the door. You enter stealthily through this curtain into this new room. So see, in this room, there is this chandelier of masks. It seems to be very slowly rotating. Each different mask has like a different face on it, but it's more or less like theater masks. You do see also the you saw this pedestal with a mask on it. There are 4 other pedestals that are kind of just evenly spread around the room. One has a face that looks very like angry. One has a face that looks very like scared or afraid. One has just like a happy face with a smile on it. Another looks very sad, and the last one looks very jealous. You see a number of like small gems also on a kind of platform next to the entrance.
How's our mask
That
glowing?
It's glowing more than it was before.
We'll take the mask and put it up next to that thing and see how bright it gets. Is that the thing?
I do that.
Which thing?
The big
Chandelier?
chandelier in the
The
middle.
chandelier? No.
Yeah.
It is not the thing. It does start to glow brighter as you move it across the room, but as you hold it next to the chandelier, it does not glow brighter than it was, like, below it.
I think gold. Let's go bring it on the room. Come on, let's go.
I think it's whatever's farther in. Okay, it's like side thing, not in character. I have such an urge to take all 4 of those masks and just put them in the bag of holding and then just keep doing what we're doing. Because I feel like they have like evil powers or something, and if I just like take them away from the villains, then they won't be able to do something cool with them later.
Or something bad would happen.
The mask. Sorry, I should have specified. The masks are carvings that are like built into the pedestals that they're on. So they're not like loose masks.
Okay.
What's the weight limit of the bag of holding?
The pedestals are also solidly in the ground.
Of course.
What is keeping them in the ground? Like, how are they put in the ground? Is it just like a big
one?
tree?
Is it like a command
try
strip?
to lift one of them up?
No, what I would do is I'd take the bag
lift.
and go upside down onto it until it touched the floor, and then like scoot it sideways. If it's like a concrete to the floor,
actually think the bag would be, the opening of the bag would be large enough to fit it in the first place. Pedestals are like
chandelier. Could we take the chandelier instead?
That wide across?
Okay, but like, yeah, how are the pedestals like on the ground? Is it just like a big chunk of rock or whatever?
Is it like a marble
sitting on there, or is it like actually?
It looks like they're just sitting on the ground.
Way?
Do you try to move one?
So we could theoretically like tip it over.
You try to.
Basil, we could tip this thing over.
Would we do that though? I like the idea if we're leaving and we're being chased to fuck shit up. But right now we're really sneaky, so we shouldn't break the silence.
We can always. Yeah, that's fair.
What about what kind of gems were sitting by the entrance?
The gems. There were a number of gems. There's one. They don't look like any. They look like quartz, I guess, as far as you can tell.
Oh, crystals then.
Yeah. One is like clear. One is yellow. Or I guess there's 2 clear ones, 2 yellow ones, 2 orange ones, 2 red ones, 2 pink ones, green, blue, purple, and brown.
And they definitely don't have a purpose because you had the specific numbers of each one, huh?
No, totally not.
We should probably take those.
I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't. And then if somebody asks, we can just say we thought that they were like, free thing to grab.
We were looking for the bathroom. We thought these were hand soaps.
What is it? The urinal cakes or urinal cakes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are urinal cakes, right? We were trying to refill the bathroom. We need to change our disguises real quick, though, if that's what we're running.
Oh yeah. uh,
Do they look like they're just kind of like sitting on there, or does it look like there's anything that might be like detecting them of some kind?
give me an investigation check.
Okay.
You've been rolling well so far.
Yeah, I haven't. Today's your day. Yesterday was mine, today's yours.
Oh, net 20, baby.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Let's go. Plus
Uh,
5. 25.
20.
What do I see?
God damn it.
You made me roll.
So you notice that on all of the masks that are on the pedestals, they all have the same eye holes. And the eye holes happen to be the exact same size as the gems. The gems are also on a pressure plate of some sort. Imagine that if you pick up the gems or were to touch any of the pedestals, that the door would close on.
Good thing we didn't touch it every time Astrid
I
was
know.
like, do you touch it? Do you push
Do you
it
knock
over?
it over?
I tried.
Interesting.
You didn't fall for
We
it.
did try. We all, like, almost did, but, like, we didn't.
So they're on pressure plates. Would my investigation roll give me a general insight onto how much I think one of those weighs?
You're just gonna, like, Indiana Jones it with the fucking...
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, not a lot.
So curious to know what happens if I put the gems in the eye slot. Oh, I don't know which ones go to what. It seems like there's like 8 different ways to fuck this up and one right way to do it right.
Probably.
And you said that there's the door that's just like an outline of a door, and then there's a second
No, there's no like
flap.
There's no like keyhole. There's no like doorknob or anything.
But clearly, if you do the right,
you can
Shit,
see.
yeah, like if we do, yeah.
And there's like a second flap that went deeper.
No, there's the one you came from.
Also, okay, so there's no other way out other than that.
Yep.
I wonder if we move it, it closes and locks the door. Because if somebody... Sorry, I should do this in character. I wonder if we move this, if it'll close and lock the door. Because if they're there, that means that they're used by other people as well.
That must mean there is a correct way to do it.
Yeah.
That
Well, there's 4
necessarily
faces.
lock the door, or would it?
There's 4 faces.
5 faces.
If I'm counting these gems...
5 faces?
5 faces and 9 different kinds of gems, each of which have 2 of them. The faces are fear, anger, happiness, jealousy, sadness. Gems are clear, yellow, orange, red, pink, green, blue, purple, and brown.
Fear, anger, happiness, jealousy, and what?
Fear, anger, happiness, jealousy, and sadness.
And what were the gems?
Gems were clear, yellow, orange, red, pink, green, blue, purple, brown.
But blue, purple, brown. Let me edit that.
Orange.
Lucky.
Oh, I
Unlucky
missed
for you,
orange?
Astrid.
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
with
need to
the-
breathe, so I can solve your color puzzle. That is a
Unlucky
joke
for
from
you,
the last
you're-
question.
we have another game going on where Alex doesn't need to
Damn.
breathe, and there was an underwater puzzle.
With colored fish that were the solution.
Yes.
And I bypassed
Funny.
everything and just chose the right path.
That's
It was
so
very
funny. That's so
Very funny.
great.
Esther's like, oh yeah, you don't need to breathe, do you? And I was like, nope. Bye. Okay. I mean, I feel like we have to try to get through here because this is where it's leading us.
Wait, I missed a color. What color am I missing? I only have 8.
Clear, yellow,
Clear, yellow,
orange,
red, pink, blue,
Pink,
purple,
green.
brown.
purple, brown.
On the screen. Pink,
Mhm.
green. Well,
And there are
we
2 gems of each.
And the masks were nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea.
that's correct, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
totally.
And there's 2 eye sockets per mask. So it doesn't necessarily mean each mask has the same color for both. There could be 2 colors per mask.
I think that to start, maybe we start with the same colors in the same mask.
Okay, but once we move it, it's gonna detect that unless we find a way to not trigger the pressure plate and not trigger the pillars.
Well, I wonder if I feel like it'd have to be an incredibly advanced mechanism to not only sense when something's taken off, but also if too much is put on.
It also,
Maybe
especially on a Nat 20 investigation, it also could just be.
so it doesn't matter either way.
If it's just magic, it could literally just be like, oh, the gems aren't here. I triggered.
Oh, the second green gem is gone.
Doesn't matter what else
Triggered.
it is. Yeah, it doesn't matter
Triggered.
anything else. Just you put something of completely equal weight, perfectly in sync onto there. Doesn't matter. Triggered.
All right, I think what I will try is I will try. Is there orange gems?
Yes. 2 of them.
And there's yellow gems?
Yep, 2 of those as well.
I'm gonna try.
But you're about to get us locked in here. We try something, but
Yeah, but it's
All right.
clearly we're going in the right direction. So,
well, let's do it. Let's run it.
is the whole room stone, wood, tent?
Metal.
Down.
All right, so we're gonna try this. Let's say it goes bad. We'll say we're going to the bathroom. We got in this weird room that wasn't a bathroom, and then we saw a pretty stone, and we picked it up to look at it, and then everything locked us in.
And then we put the stone in the eye sockets.
Well, then we got looking at the masks, and it looked like they'd fit in there, and it would just be pretty. I know we're stretching a little bit here, but the mask is glowing more and more the farther into this room we go. So
That's
I think
fair.
that
I just don't know if this excuse is gonna work. Let's just try not to get caught.
Question to the GM.
Answer to the player.
You said there's an outline of a door, correct?
Yeah.
Which would mean that
Very
it's
thin outline of the door.
which would imply that it is somehow a trapped door, a door with a mechanism to open and close it.
Something of that
Potentially
sort.
magical, but
Do you think I could try to just open that door with like rogue skills?
rogue skill.
There's
You
no
have
keyhole.
explosives.
There's no doorknob. There's a very,
But it has to
very
pivot
thin.
on something.
Not necessarily.
Oh, that's the pocket door? Wait, you said there was a pocket door somewhere.
That's the one from where you entered, which at this point has not closed yet.
Oh, wait. Let me look at how big of a door opening is it?
A normal sized door opening?
Like 4 feet or something?
Door is 4
Probably
feet.
like 3 feet wide, 7 feet tall. I don't know. Around there somewhere?
Hmm.
I don't know how big doors are. Do you want me to measure my doors? Figure it
No,
out?
that's okay.
I got a tape measure right here.
Standard door frame is 80 inches by 36 inches.
So,
So 3 feet by 6.5 feet.
If that's the math.
Inches.
80 inches by 36 inches.
okay, well,
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of doing,
6 feet, 8 inches or something.
it doesn't matter that much.
You're the one that asked the question, buddy.
I
It
know, I
is.
regret it instantly. So much. So very much. What I might try to do is I might use my 3-part pole and put 2 parts, like uncouple the one part from the two. The two, lay it down in the entryway on the floor along the door. If it tries to close this way, it'll hit a metal pole, stopping it from closing, presumably. And the other pole standing up, so we have clearance to crawl under it if it comes downwards, which I don't know why it would, because presumably we opened it this way, right?
Yeah, it would close sideways. Know that. It was open when you came. You don't totally know how it closed. But it
With
looks
my
like it
stellar
comes out from the
investigation
side.
checked, it doesn't look like something's going to come up from above.
Yes. With your nat 20 investigation check, it looks like it comes out from the side.
Okay, so I prop up my pole in the door frame, so if it tries to close, it won't. Unless it
Your
closes with
pole
such...
is... Your pole's just a normal pole, right? It's made of metal?
It's like a steel pole, yeah.
It's definitely an immovable rod, right? No.
It's not a magical pole.
Unfortunately.
Well, can it be a magical pole?
No, because you got it from a blacksmith, just a normal blacksmith.
Yeah, it's like a solid steel pole.
That they imbued with magic. No.
And maybe it has a little love in it. Because the blacksmith built it with love.
Yes.
Did the
love
blacksmith
conquers
build
all.
it with love?
Love and friendship.
Actually, yeah, why the
conquers
hell
all.
would the blacksmith have built it
Yeah.
with love or
He
friendship?
loves his craft. He loves his craft.
Okay.
Come on. Can a man,
Fair
a
enough.
single blacksmith, just love what he does?
Shit, fair enough. You do you, blacksmith.
I'm gonna put it there. Hoping that it doesn't have such an immensely powerful mechanism of closing that it can crumble solid steel poles. Or that it doesn't use jet fuel to close the door.
That would have.
You know I'm gonna make you roll for this, right?
To just put a pole down?
To see what happens with the combination of pole and door.
What would you make me roll to put a pole down, though?
I'm just warning you, I'm gonna make you roll for it.
If I'm not there?
Is that just a luck check at that point?
That'd really just be a luck check.
Okay. That's... I was like, I don't know what you want me to roll, like... Charisma?
Convince that door to close on the pole.
Use my Riz to keep that door open. It's just a precaution. An off chance that I can make that work.
Okay.
I might
Fair
just
enough.
ruin a poll that I have not gotten to use yet.
Be unfortunate, but
It would, because
You'll have a
think I
vent
paid like
pool
a
then.
gold for it.
But then you have a
Or
vent
just
pool,
like
that
a
could be
little
useful.
thin little steel brick.
Yeah. Bring it back to them like, hey, can you unflatten this?
Hey, I got this steel ingot. Could you make this into a pole for me? Okay. All right. I think we do this, Stellara.
Alright.
Let's make
Which
an
one are we
educated
putting where?
guess.
Yeah, we should plan out
Exactly.
where we're putting everything before we touch anything.
Because
Just
this
in case
seems
something
magic,
happens.
and maybe the magic is that if you remove the wrong color,
You die.
you get the door closed on you, is what I'm feeling it might happen.
Or you die.
What would be the easiest one that has the most predictable color?
Sadness and blue.
I agree.
But do we do 1 or 2 blues?
Let's try 2.
I feel like there should be more information. Maybe
I feel like the general person is a little bit dumb, and so they can just manage to remember, like, sad is blue, angry is red, greed is green.
Green is green.
There's 9 colors and 5 masks. One mask at least has 2 of the same. Or hang on.
No, there's 9
not
colors, but
necessarily.
each color has 2.
Yeah, each color has 2. You're right.
So I think that there's extras, so that way
definitely extras. Yeah.
It's like a problem. If someone tries to do it and they don't know what they're doing, it'll stop them.
Okay. Well,
I think
sadness is blue.
Let's just try 1 to start, just to see because if we take too many, then we won't know where we messed up. If we start with just blue.
My worry is, let's say we take blue. We just the 1. Door locks because now we've touched something. And they get alerted. Now we have to figure out the rest in a time crunch.
Well, how about this? One of us will grab the blue ones, put them in. The other one will be standing by the plinth here. And if the door closes and things start looking bad, the other one just grabs all of them and runs over to the other.
You think you would be able to grab all of them and run over to the door in time?
Not to the door, to the masks, so we can put them in all the different spots.
Gotcha. But then we need to know which ones we're putting them in.
So I think sadness is blue. I think angry, or whatever it is red.
I have an idea.
Yeah. What's that?
What is the order the masks are in? Is it the same order that you gave them to us in, Astrid?
Because they're in a circle around the
Okay. So anger's no, hang on. So sadness is before fear. So I feel like I'm trying to figure out if the color would matter about the one that's next to it or not. Because like purple is.
Are all the emotions again?
Like, I wrote them in chat. Fear, anger, happiness, jealousy, and sadness.
Here. It'd be black.
Do we have a black? We don't have a black.
Esther, didn't you say there was a black one?
Nope. No black one.
I can't get chat to open for some reason, so... Oh, there it is.
So fear... Well, anger would be red.
Anger's red. Sadness is blue.
Happiness is typically a yellow or a green.
I think so. Yeah, I think jealous. I think of like a purple sometimes.
Interesting. But if we're thinking like yellow goes to like you could do yellow, green. No, but then purple doesn't make sense in the like context of the colors being in any like sort of order.
Hmm.
If we sort these colors by like color, if that makes sense, make it like how it should be. I wonder how well it would align with the rest of that. Like, so, Well, I mean, they kind of, no, pink, green. I mean, they kind of already are. Purple, brown. No, but that doesn't really line up. Green, yellow.
Okay, are there any that we
Red.
think don't fit with any of those? Like, I don't think pink really fits with any of those.
Pink
Like,
could go
a
under
lot.
jealousy. Jealousy.
Could, but I don't think that's typically like a jealous color.
It could go on. I don't know. Could go under angry. Because it's like a lighter red.
I think jealous maybe is kind of close to green, and I would make it green, I think.
I feel like green and yellow tend to be happiness, and I don't know which one would be better for happiness. But you're
I
right,
think
jealousy does often be green can be green, jealousy or happy.
I think happiness is probably like a yellow. Like
Okay, I can see yellow for sure.
like a clear, bright, sunny sky. Gold is like a yellow, you know. Um okay, so anger we have red, happy for now we have yellow, jealous we have green, sadness we have blue. What should we make fear?
But there also can be 2 colors per mask because there's 2 eye slots.
That's true. Hmm,
Fear could be clear.
that's true.
What's fear?
Do we assign purple to anything yet?
Not yet. So far, we have fear, nothing. Anger is red. Happiness is yellow. Jealousy is green. Sadness is blue.
I think it could be
And that's
purple.
only 1 color each because there can be 2 colors per thing.
True. I need to take a brief second to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You keep thinking.
Sounds good. I also need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna put the be right back screen.
Break time.
10-minute break, or 5-minute break, or 2-minute. We'll figure it out. Small break.
We live?
We're live now. We're back.
So GM, the chandelier, do those masks have colors on them?
No, the masks on the chandelier do not have colors on them. And they seem to mirror the same masks that you see on the different pedestals. Though they're bigger. And the gems would not fit in them.
Interesting. And there's nothing of color up on the chandelier.
No.
How fast is the chandelier spinning?
Pretty slow. Not like it's a fan or anything.
Does it look like
And
we
it's
can
making
take the
like a
chandelier down and
360?
keep it?
It's making like a 360 every probably couple of minutes.
And does it
Don't
look like
wanna-
we could take the chandelier and keep it?
No, it does not.
Damn it.
I don't want to overthink this, but it's weird that it can turn into 360 degrees over and over, almost like it's meant to do that. And part of me wonders if you have to like put the things into the eyes when the mask on the chandelier is lined up with the mask on the floor.
Do they look?
Yeah,
the same
they're like
faces?
a mirror image of the ones, just bigger. I think it'd be worth trying to accomplish that.
We could try. I don't know if it would make a difference, but we could try.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll make a difference, but better to be safe than sorry.
Better to be sorry than safe, you're right.
Yep. I think that if we start with the ones that we're most sure are right, like red for anger, blue for sadness.
How many are we doing? Are we doing the same colors in them? Because, like I said, there still could be 2 different colors.
I think so, because I don't know how you would discern how to distribute 2 different colors to each of the masks, you know?
Unless it had... maybe. If there were 3 colors, I could see it, but 2... But then why would we have the option?
I think that it's a magical device, and it knows if you take a color that isn't one of the colors that are in any of the masks, then it sets off the alarm, is my guess.
Okay.
Based off of my
So-
really good investigating skills.
I think orange for fear.
Orange for fear?
I mean, obviously it can't be, like... Hang on. I guess brown? Okay. So what could it be that we haven't used already? It would be clear...
It could be brown, purple,
brown,
orange, clear,
pink.
and pink.
Or purple. I don't think it's purple. Purple doesn't strike me as fear. Unless you're thinking
I think
like...
it's like mysterious, darkness, the unknown, the occult. Like witches can
Good
wear
point,
purple
good point.
sometimes.
I was gonna say unless you're talking like dark type Pokemon, but like...
Also true. So that's why I was thinking we put feared last. So if things go tits up, then we can we have the few last ones we could just try to...
You've convinced me that it's purple now. Because
Okay.
purple makes a lot of sense.
It's just the only one that makes like a lot of sense to me. Like, I mean, black would be like the best color, I think, for that, but
Purple's the closest out of all those.
yeah, that's what I think too. So
Or brown, I guess, is the closest.
I mean, purple
Yeah.
is Riley's favorite color, so I think she just
True.
doesn't want that to be associated with. That's what it sounds
now-
like to me.
I think it's
Now
also
with you
Stellaris'
saying
favorite
that,
color.
it's definitely gotta be Stellaris' favorite color. Yeah.
Why don't we
That's not the
start with
reasoning for the
blue?
fear thing, but... Okay, yeah, blue's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Are you gonna grab them and put them in, or should I?
I'll start. You stay by the plinth thing, just in case. And if the door starts to slowly close, you can get out of it quick.
Okay. What if it closes quickly and we're stuck?
Well, then we'll have to figure this out.
Alright, fair enough. Let's do it.
Alright, so
Alright,
what are you doing? What are you putting where?
I'm gonna grab the blue gems and I'm gonna put them in the sadness mask.
And are you only doing that? Or are you grabbing other gems and putting them in another mask? Well,
I think we're just gonna start with the 2 blue gems in the eye sockets of the sadness mask.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Alright, don't forget to time it with the putting it in at the
Yeah, and I'm timing it when the sadness chandelier mask is lined up with the sadness mask on its pedestal.
okay, are you taking the... You would take the gems off before then?
Yeah, I
Or you
pick
take
them
the
up and then I
gems-
walk over.
Okay.
There's no way to do it the other way, I don't think.
Yeah, you can't put
Yeah.
the gems in until
That
you
makes
pick
sense.
them up.
Give me a luck check.
Oh, there it is. No.
It is a 9.
9.
This is
The door tries to slam shut. The rod that you have propping it open kind of bends and then shoots out of the door. So the rod flies away. It's still usable. It's still fine. But the door
Okay.
does slam shut.
Okay. Did I notice when I picked up the gems? Did I notice like a movement, like the plinth was disturbed or anything, or any indication I had done something wrong?
No indication that you've done something wrong. Just that the gems, picking up the gems, triggered the door to close.
Okay. When I put them in the eyes, does anything happen?
You go over to the sadness mask, and you put the gems in. As the chandelier also starts to speed up, and so it's going faster now. And as it matches up with the masks, the gems glow bright. However, I need both of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's my wisdom?
13? I rolled a 6. That's true.
I got 13 as well.
Go.
Both got a 13.
You got a 13 on a die. I got a 6 on a die,
Oh.
but we both got a 13.
Yeah, what do you have a plus or anything to the 13?
Has a 0.
0.
I think at least. Yeah, 0
okay.
wisdom.
I need you both to to roll a d6 for me.
Three.
3 for Riley,
1.
and 1 for, 3 for Solara, who is currently Gina, and a 1 for Basil, who is currently,
Oh, you forgot the name.
George? Jimmy?
Nope.
Something with a J?
That's true. That's right.
Oh yeah, Jay.
Which
Think of
was?
ice cream.
Ice cream?
Ben and
What?
Oh, Jerry.
Oh.
Jerry. Okay, I get it now.
also I believe no, I might be making that. Never mind.
you both take 2 psychic damage as a wave is emitted from the chandelier. Let's see. Basil, a sense of terror comes over you. And you feel the need to move as far away from all of the masks as you possibly can. As you are overcome with fear. For Stellara, you got a 3. You just seem overwhelmed with joy. You have a massive smile on your face. Everything you do is incredibly positive.
Violet is
the
like
blue
a
gems?
particular color all over in my mind.
No.
I'm sorry,
It is not.
That's so funny.
The blue gems that you put in the sadness mask are still lit up.
Okay.
Alright, next. I guess. Grab the
Yeah.
green. You
The
jealousy?
green or the red?
Or, fine, grab the red. That one's obvious. Yeah, grab the red.
So Stellara's gonna grab the red. Basil is unable to at the moment because Basil is terrified.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Shit, alright. Yeah, Stellara will go grab the red.
And just the red?
I mean, Basil did them one at a time. I feel like should I do them one at a time? I don't know.
I can't
That
give
was-
any insight.
Well, can't you still talk to me while you're feared or no?
It's probably like.
Basil, I know you're freaking out right now, but do you want me to do all of them or just one?
2? I don't know.
I grabbed the red and the green.
You grab the red and the green. What do you do with the red and the green?
Gonna put the red in the anger one when it lines up, and then the green in the jealousy one. Same thing with the lining up.
Okay, so you're waiting until it lines up to put the red in.
Yep.
And then you're waiting again until it lines up to put the green in.
Okay. Where is it right now? I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure,
It's-
let's do that.
Okay. So you wait until right before it lines up to stick the red in. I need you both to give me another wisdom save.
Oh no. I feel like we're doing something wrong.
Or this just happens every time. But maybe
Or
we're
like
doing wrong.
they don't want the chandelier to see what you're doing or something.
17?
And Basil?
7.
Oh, just a flat 7. That's right. You don't
This
have any
was
pluses.
7.
Basil, give me another d6. Oh, also, I guess you both can take a luck point
Let's go!
because you
Six.
failed your save.
Ooh, 6 means you're sad now.
Well,
Wait, no, there's
So,
only 5. Hang
you're
on,
able
wait.
to... Basil, you can take another luck point because you failed another save. Delara did save this time. That feeling of happiness diminishes.
Unfortunately.
However, another wave of energy spills out of the chandelier as it aligns again with all the masks. And Basil is now incredibly confused. He has no
That's
idea
a lot
what's
of fun.
going on.
After that first one happened, I'm gonna stop waiting for it to align. It seems to be every time it's aligning that it does the thing. I think we just put the eyes in. Every time it aligns, it does the pulse. Especially with it going faster. That might be what we're doing wrong.
Oh, Basil, you take another 2 damage. 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
So,
After
Talara, what are you
sorry,
doing?
yeah, after that like pulse of that thing, I'm not gonna wait for jealousy to line up. I'm just gonna put jealousy in and see what
Okay.
happens.
Any of the other
Or
ones?
put green and
Hey, you still got
just gonna-
happiness?
we still got half. I don't have the gems for those. Let's just put jealousy in.
Okay. And what's Basil doing in his state of utter confusion?
I think I'm trying to decide what confusion would mean in this moment. Like if it's like you're going like, where am I? Or more like a drunken like spinning kind of situation where you have like the spins. I feel like that would make more sense than me just like not knowing what's going on. Would you agree? Or
Sure.
okay.
Oh, you make that
I think
decision.
I'm trying
I trust you.
I think I'm trying to like go back over to like the plinth, but it's sort of like I have drunk goggles on. So I'm like swaying around, trying to get there.
Okay. So you try to start meandering over towards the plinth, presumably to help out.
Mm-hmm.
And Stellar runs over to the statue of jealousy, sticks the green gems in. Since you're not waiting for the thing to spin around completely again, are you going to do anything else? You said you potentially weren't.
I mean, does anything immediately happen when I put them in?
Nope.
They don't even light up.
Nope.
Mm.
Did the
gems
other one
before lit up as it came around. As the chandelier came around.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Has the chandelier spun around enough yet?
I
No.
haven't spun up to this one yet. So maybe it's just every time I get some new. Maybe we just go grab yellow and put yellow in happy. We're gonna try getting them all in. Let's just do it. Go grab yellow, put yellow in, and while we're there, do I grab purple? Basil, should I grab purple too?
Yeah.
You're confused as hell. Yeah, okay.
Purple's good. Purple's good.
I can grab yellow and purple and head over to happiness.
So I'm gonna say you can grab the yellow ones, you can get to the happiness and stick them in. You're not able to, within the time frame of the chandelier spinning around, get to, what was the other one? The last one.
is fear. That we haven't
fear.
done, and we're doing purple in the fear.
As the chandelier spins around again, I need you both to once again make another wisdom save.
Love these wisdom saves.
24.
God. 7.
Okay. Basil, you can take another luck point and give me
Farmer luck points here,
another
Basil. Maybe we should stay here.
6.
Six.
6. I think that's the same as you got before, so you're still
Yep.
very confused.
Cool.
Delara, put the green in the jealousy, and the yellow in the happiness, and the green ones lit up. Not the yellow ones.
Has it swung to the yellow yet?
Yeah. They're all in a line at one point.
Interesting.
So yellow is wrong. So I still think putting purple in fear is next, but then after that, what do we grab? So it's not yellow.
Are you gonna shout at me that like one of them didn't work? Because I'm still confused as shit.
Basil, this one's not lighting up. Are you sure it's yellow?
Whoa, which one isn't lighting up?
Happiness.
What?
the happiness one. It's not lighting up. I put yellow in there.
Maybe clear?
Okay. I'll put first.
Is Basil going to try to do clear?
I don't know if I mean, I guess if I'm confused, it doesn't mean I'm like intoxicated.
All right, Basil, you go get clear. I'm gonna finish putting purple in the fear.
Okay. I think playing confused is really kind of difficult.
Well, are you going to? Do you think Basil is going to try to help out?
I think he really wants to.
So you grab the blue, red, green, yellow, and purple. Roll a d4 for me.
Me?
Both of us, or which one of us?
Just Basil.
Oh, to see which one he grabs.
3.
That's not clear.
All right. You grab what you think is the clear ones and start meandering over towards the what was it? The happiness?
Yep.
And
Where's Stellara?
Stellara is putting the purple in fear. Is that correct?
Correct.
So you do see, as Basil's doing this, he put the brown ones in happy.
Question.
Answer.
Stellara, did you take the yellow out already?
No.
So I would have to like figure out how to get those
take
out.
Yellow out, yeah.
And probably be going like, Stellara, there.
Give me a sleight of hand check at disadvantage.
Okay. That's pretty disadvantaged.
Let's roll for that nat 1, baby. Oh, you did.
Okay, 4. I think that is 14.
14. Do you want to have been able to get the yellow ones out and put the brown ones in?
No.
No?
Why not?
Okay.
Just run it.
Brown is not happy. Brown. There's no way Brown is happy. Brown's the color of shit.
Well, why not at this point? It's gonna rotate around. We're gonna find out that it's not brown. Like, what's the worst that can happen? We already failed one, and nothing bad extra happened.
Confusion raised. That's what's happening.
We're getting hit every time it lines up, anyway.
No, so you're unable to get the yellow ones out. Stellara is able to put the purple ones into fear. The yellow ones are still in happiness. Still don't light up. The purple ones in fear do not light up. I need you both to make a wisdom save for me again.
Not purple, but either.
Thank you. 16.
16 and 18. Okay, you both save this time.
Let's go!
So, Basil, your mind clears.
No longer?
Your mind
Thank
clears.
God.
Yes. So, you put blue in sadness, red in anger, green in envy. Why?
Colors that make sense to them?
Why?
It's
because of those are
the well-known colors that are associated with those emotions.
Wait. Can you say that again? Your question, Astrid?
Why?
No, the other part of the question.
Which other part of the question?
Like I put blue and...
You put blue in sadness, red in anger, green in envy. Why those colors in those emotions?
Okay. I thought there might be something with like the number of letters in each word, but there definitely isn't. Because when you're feeling sad, you feel blue. When you're feeling angry, you see red. When you're feeling envious, it's all about that green dollar bills.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're green with
When I'm
envy.
feeling fear, green with envy, I'm clear in fear, like white with fear.
Is that a
But if
saying?
it's like, but if it's quartz, yeah, you're like white as a sheet, like white as a sheet from being scared. And clear, the quartz, since they're quartz crystals, there wouldn't be a white; it would just be clear.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing.
And what about happy?
It's not yellow.
I picked the one that looks like a clam because I'm happy as a clam.
Isn't that yellow? It's not.
Yellow didn't work.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Happy.
The options. So assuming clear is fear, and yellow doesn't work, then the options are orange, pink, purple, or brown.
No one's ever said I'm brown to be happy, or I'm happy as a brown, or brown all over.
So probably not that. Purple's like, everyone's favorite color, so like maybe that.
And it's like royalty.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Pink is a pretty color, could make you happy. Orange.
let's try the clear. Let's try clear first, and then
Clear in which? In fear?
in fear.
Why not try 2 at a time? They glow every time it goes around. Every time the chandelier lines up, we find out if it glows or not, and that's also when we take the ability check.
I guess then let's try
2 at a time.
What do you think, purple or pink and happy?
Orange.
Orange and happy? Okay.
Do you have a strong opinion any other way?
No. I'm so confused about happy. I was so convinced it was yellow.
Why do you think it was yellow?
Because I think of like happiness as like bright, shining sunshine outside. Like you think of like a good guy, and if they're all in like a yellow suit, they'd be like clearly the good guy.
Yeah, yellow is just like the natural color to think for happy.
Yeah.
Or at least a natural color.
Astrid's learning quickly that the color she thought was happy is not what everybody else thinks is happy.
Astrid's out here like, isn't everyone think brown is happy?
Brown's my happy color. The color of my eyes and my hair.
So you put clear in for fear and orange in for happy. Is that right?
Sure.
Let's run it.
Yeah.
Neither of which light up, and I need you both to make the wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. Maybe we switch them? Orange for fear and clear for happy?
Do the wisdom saves first.
18,
Yeah, I'm doing
let's
that right
go!
27 on a nat 20!
Dang! You both are
You're
able to
so
save
wise.
as another wave of energy comes out. So maybe not. If you think like old-timey sort of things, maybe that'll help you.
How old-timey?
Old-timey.
Like,
We should
like
see time down
1900
here.
or like 1700?
Old-timey movies. So whenever movies started being made.
I think we should try down
Technicolor.
here.
I put the Technicolor one in the happy. Happy. Old-timey. Either pink, brown, purple, orange, yellow, or clear. And we still haven't gotten fear.
Yeah,
You
we
haven't
still have
gotten
fear.
fear
It
or
wasn't-
happy.
Fear wasn't clear or purple. Happy wasn't yellow or orange.
Let me put. Oh, wait. Yellow goes in fear. Yellow belly. You're like a coward. You're afraid of everything.
That makes sense. All right, yellow in the fear.
And happy. Brain blast.
What are you, Jimmy Neutron or something?
I'm trying to generate thoughts like Jimmy Neutron. That's an anime, Riley.
Yes.
I don't watch anime.
Yeah, I know. That's why I told you what it was.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What would happen? I like. I mean, I guess we can't use yellow or orange, so that leaves clear, pink, purple, and brown.
Yeah,
let's try clear.
Purple, brown.
Wait, that's not old timey.
I'm gonna need an answer.
Purple. Let's try purple. It's like a royal color. Everybody likes purple.
What does that have to do with old timey movies?
I have not a clue. But it's better than clear. Clear isn't old-timey movies unless you think they're black and white.
Then closer than purple, but okay. Let's run purple. I'm still of the opinion purple's like the best color, so it makes people happy. So we'll run purple.
So you go with yellow and fear and purple and happy?
Yeah.
I need you to make another wisdom save.
Do anything like
the yellow ones light up.
Nice.
Let's
okay.
go. Natural one.
Yikes. Ooh. God, I got a 4, which is much better than that one. I'll roll. Get ready to roll for damage or some shit.
You both take 2 more damage. Rolled 4 2s on a d4. 4 2s on a d4. And I need you both to roll a d6 for me. And you both get a luck point.
Let's go luck point. I got a 3.
Got a 2.
Yo, I'm happy again. I'm so great at this. I'm good. Assuming that's consistent.
What, a 3?
Yeah.
Well, Stellar is very happy all of a sudden.
Let's go!
I got a 2. What is 2?
2 is angry. You feel just
God damn,
a rush of
anger
over this.
I'm seeing
This
red.
is like really fun. I'm like really enjoying this.
I am. I'm kicking my own ass for not figuring out. Okay, it's either pink, brown, or clear. And if it's brown, I swear to God. Should we just do clear, Stellara? What shall we do?
I mean, I'm cool with whatever. They're all pretty chill. I like them all.
I put
You see
clear.
Basil trying to like swing at the chandelier above his head.
Solara's just having a great time.
Yep.
I said happy, not stoned.
No, that's not the same thing. It's just happy. Why can't I be happy?
It's
like, man,
basically
we're
the same
doing
thing,
good.
right? So what are you doing next for happy?
I think either pink or clear is what we're quickly coming to.
And if it's brown, you're
Watch it
just
be
gonna do
brown,
that last
watch
out
it
of
be
spite.
brown. Why would it be brown? Why would it be any of these? Clear, pink, or brown?
Like happy days, happy times, happy
Happy clear, happy pink, happy brown.
happy as a clam, happy
Happy as a clear.
clearly happy.
Yo, that's the closest we got so far. So that could work for any of them.
Old timey movie.
What's something that maybe when you were younger, your parents would do that you just couldn't stop laughing from.
Oh, it's pink. Tickle me pink. Makes you laugh. It's the pink.
Try pink.
Pink.
Alright, so you sure you want to put pink in there?
I angrily slam the pink ones in there.
You angrily slam the pink ones in here, and it spins around again, and I need you both to make a wisdom saving throw.
What?
I'm joking. It lights up pink.
I was like, what? No. Like, you know how good you and happy you feel when you take a good poop? It's the brown one.
No, you got it.
What?
You got it completely dead on. Tickled pink, yellow bellied, feeling blue, green with envy, and seeing red.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we did really good in the first couple.
Yeah, we got some right away, but we're happy we tried yellow, orange, purple, and then finally pink.
Were you doubting, like, where you're like, was this Tickle Me Pink a little out there? When we were like, definitely yellow. Yellow's the obvious choice. Everyone would pick yellow.
I don't know. I mean, after you explained it, I totally get where you got yellow from, because like all the happy faces are yellow and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you were first saying yellow for happy, I had no fucking idea where you were pulling that from.
Yeah.
But no, I figured those two you would get hung up on. If you got them right away, I would have been incredibly impressed.
Fair.
We got there eventually. And I got the yellow one without you having to do too much interference. It all came down to being happy.
Yeah, I think those both, the yellow bellied and the tickled pink, are more older sayings. But you did get them.
Gotcha.
You yellow-bellied son of a gun.
Yep, that's exactly like an old Western movie sort of thing. That's exactly what I was thinking of with that.
I'm like, if you said that nowadays, I'm like, what do you mean? Who are you talking to? Is this problematic? I don't know. So what happens? They all light up.
They all light up. The chandelier blows and comes to a halt. The door opens, and we'll pick up there next time.
Also, I did pick up my rod.
You did pick up your rod, yes.
Yes, I picked that up for sure. I paid a lot of money for it. Which door opens?
Both of them open.
Oh, okay. Oh, what did I have to roll for it to be effective?
If you rolled above a 15, it would have worked. If you rolled below a 5, it would have destroyed your rod.
Oh, so I got that nice sweet spot where it was useless but didn't break my rod.
Yep, exactly.
Hey, it was a good idea, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you were expecting it.
No, not at all.
Which is my favorite thing.
I did not expect you to roll well on that.
You mean you didn't expect me to roll well in general? Let's be real.
Yeah.
I got a couple good ones where it mattered, actually.
No, you actually rolled pretty well this session, which makes up for all the crap rolling from last session.
Mm-hmm.
Does it actually make up for it, though?
It evens out.
I have an idea of something to do next set. Out of spite towards those stupid mask pillars. Because I feel like we could.
One of them.
I feel like we could set it up where we could like pull one over and break it while we're on the other door through the other door. Maybe. Well, let's not break things yet. But it would be very funny to permanently lock them out of their own room.
Well, would you like to sign us out? Riley, would you like to sign us out?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
Riley.
Thank you for joining us, and sorry, I should have waited for the music. Thank you for joining us at Oatmeal and Chaos. What do you even do for your outros? We'll figure these out later.
I say join us next week for insert random thing.
Join us next week while we fuck more shit up and do stupid talk.
Hell yeah.
Just join us next week for some more chaos and hopefully some oatmeal.
And don't forget to eat some oatmeal while you're watching us.
Yeah, as you do, it's like, I'm pretty sure they all know that's part of the rules. If you're watching this, you have to be eating oatmeal.
Gotta get your oats.
Yeah, of course. It's absolutely
Same with
required.
listening. Like, if you're, like, listening and not watching, you still have to eat oatmeal. You can eat it a little slower if you want, but, like, you still gotta do it.
Mm-hmm. Bye!
Bye!
See ya!